music from the Payolas. You heard right, the Payolas, Paul Hyde and Bob Rock together again. The song is called Bomb. Their EP is due out in June, and they will be touring across Canada this summer. This is Go on Canada's #1 radio network, and because we're #1, we have the first crack at the smartest, most gifted, most entertaining personalities in the country. Today's guest is all of those things and much more. Suresh Joachim holds 22 Guinness World Records, and this guy has crawled the farthest, moonwalked the longest, bowled the most games, and he can peel and eat a lemon in 30 seconds. It takes me longer to order the margarita to go with it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Guinness gladiator Suresh Joachim. Hold the stopwatch and make sure we're doing this right. So please welcome another Guinness World Record holder, ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany Lesko is with us. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What record do you hold?
I hold a world record actually with Suresh for couple dance marathon of 31 hours.
You danced with Suresh for 31 hours?
We did ballroom dancing for 31 hours.
Just ballroom, nothing else.
Ballroom and Latin, that's about it.
What was it like? Just sort of set the scene for us around hour 30, 45 minutes. What was it like
Around
then?
hour 35 minutes. I was so tired I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was going to probably drop dead in about 5 seconds.
You thought you were dancing with George Clooney, didn't you? And you kind of were. So Tiffany, we've learned that all official record attempts come with guidelines from Guinness. Can you be our Guinness watchdog here?
Of course.
Okay, good, because we need to make sure we're sticking to the rules. What are the rules? All right. All parts of the face. You still have your teeth, by the way? Just show us your teeth. Okay, good.
Supposed to make that easier.
That's a preview of what you're going to hear in the next 20 minutes. In a little while, Suresh Joachim, in this third attempt, he needs to bob 16 apples from that basin in 1 minute. So Contest Girl couldn't do one. Suresh, is this going to be hard to pull off?
Yeah, it's very hard to pull up, and I had to make a lot of noise. I take my breath in, and when I go into the water, I have to breathe out and make big noise. Blah, 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 blah. And I have to bite the apple and
right. You're going to make those small water mammal noises. So, we're looking forward to that, Suresh.
Yeah.
Will Suresh break another world record? We'll find out in a few minutes. Plus, Contest Girl unravel. But first, here's the bite. Bobbing for 16 apples in 60 seconds. Don't leave the car. Don't leave your radio. So what if the kids need to be picked up from horse riding lessons? The kids can wait. Golfing tee-offs can wait. World records cannot. Besides, we have two of Canada's best musicians right here in the studio. So, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is nearly over. All morning, Suresh Joachim has been crushing world records. He currently holds 22 authentic Guinness certificates. He's waiting on another 20th place in the world for most records ever broken by one person. And folks, in a couple of seconds, he's going to bob for one more. Suresh, how long before somebody goes on a radio show in like let's say Tashkent or somewhere and makes mincemeat of the records that you're trying to set here today?
Probably never.
Okay, well this is Suresh's third and final attempt at a world record. He is going to dip his head into that basin full of water 16 times and come out with 16 apples. We have Tiffany Lesko here to make sure that Suresh follows the rules. Tiffany was Suresh's dance partner in the 31-hour dance marathon. From dancing to apple bobbing, talk about a Renaissance man. Tiffany, can you please list the revered apple bobbing Guinness guidelines for us?
Sure, Brent. All the apples must have their stalks removed before the attempt. Timing starts from the command of go and ends exactly 1 minute later. Suresh must keep his hands behind his back while dipping his head into the water. He must use his mouth to fish out an apple and place it in a separate container. If he uses his hands, he will be disqualified.
Okay, Suresh is over here in the splash-proof corner of the studio. So audience, actually, why don't you come up a little bit closer, audience, and so you can give him a hand and some encouragement, so that you can see him over here behind the splash-proof corner. He's behind the curtain of vinyl here. Suresh, we watched Contest Girl try to do this earlier, and she came up with 0 apples. But she did come up with all of her teeth, which was kind of a good thing to see. And did you consult your dentist before you started to do this?
Yes, yes.
So you've actually done some rehearsal on the apple bobbing as well.
Yeah, I wasted more than 300 apples. And
All right.
my wife was holding me. Oh my goodness, everywhere apple in the house.
Yeah, we could have used those apples in our bridal bouquet. Do you want the audience to be quiet here, or do you want the audience to cheer you on?
Oh, they would show me. Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's nodding his head or if he's just practicing voice. Suresh, I'm going to get the audience to give you a big cheer right now. Let's give them some encouragement before we start. There is 1 minute on the clock here, Suresh. I want you to wait for Tiffany's whistle before you bob for apple number 1. Tiffany, are you ready with the stopwatch?
Yeah.
Okay then, whenever you're ready.
Ready, set, go.
Come on, Suresh!
There's water everywhere. 1 apple.
Oh my God!
2 apples. 3 apples. This is looking violent. 4 apples. 5 apples. 8 apples. 9. How many is that? We need a lifeguard. We need a lifeguard for Suresh. I have never seen a human being more wet on dry land, ladies and gentlemen. Suresh, congratulations. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. I've never stood this close to a person this wet on the radio. So Suresh, congratulations. That was a magnificent feat.
Thank you. It's definitely great because 2 times we enter the Go show into the Guinness Book of World Record when my certificate approved. It's really interesting. Thanks for all the audience and thanks for you and thanks all the stars of CBC One Radio. Go is going to the Guinness Book of World Record.